Aldridge with it. Westbrook picks him up. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Pippen. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Back to Westbrook. And too long on the shot.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Aldridge. And he gets it to go.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Westbrook against Billups. Westbrook passes to Wallace. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Atlanta. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Atlanta leading by 4. The dish to Aldridge. From outside the arc. Good D by Thompson. Now the pass to Pippen. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Pippen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And they better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Mourning. Love comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Rudy Gay's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Thompson. Allen's shot is off. Allen's gone 1 of 4 so far. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. And Wall. Here we go now. And the rejection by Cousins. Here's Jordan. Finished off the break. Jordan's got 10 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they piled up too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
Now the feed to Cousins. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Cousins. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Davis dishes to Allen. Irving against Wall. 5 on the clock. And Davis puts it in. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. The drive by Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got the lead, back up to 8 now for Atlanta.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today. And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are...
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's Atlanta. They're up by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Olajuwon is out there with Davis. Then there's Allen. And it's Wall. And it's Leonard in the 3 spot.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. And stolen by Billups. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Thompson with the ball. And Davis sends it back. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Mourning can't make it work. Leonard kicks to Allen. He feeds it to Davis. Kicks it out to Allen. He dishes it to Wall. And it's Davis at the elbow. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And he makes the first.
At the line, Anthony Davis.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Here's Aldridge. Good D by Olajuwon.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Atlanta leading by 6. And an intentional foul right there.
Substitution on the court.
Billups against Pippen. Out to Thompson. Aldridge down low. It's up against Thompson. Aldridge misses. Here's Pettit. Offline with his 3. The wide open look here for Anthony. Offensive rebound. Billups, no good.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Here's Anthony. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3-ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy. Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Billups from outside. Shot is off. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Thompson from long range. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Westbrook passes to Thompson. It's Westbrook with the drive. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Alonzo Mourning. First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. Good on both.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're in front by 5. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
John Wall's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
I love the way Billups spreads that ball around.
Wall dishes to Elijah Wan. Count!
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard kicks to Allen. Connects! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
On the wing, Thompson. Mourning with the screen.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line, Johnson Billups. 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
And Wall. There we go now.
Foul. Alonzo Mourning. That's his 4th.
He drops the first one. And that trims the lead to 6.
At the line, John Wall. 2 shots.
And so John Wall nails both of them. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Pippen against Conley. He kicks it to Jordan. And they go to the intentional foul.
Well, that took way too long. If they're trying to stretch this thing out, they shouldn't waste so much time.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. What do you think, guys?
You know what? You can talk all you want, but I just don't see a scenario that's going to get them back in it.
Yeah, who knows what he's drawing up in there, maybe working on a play for down the road in another game, but whatever it is, it's too late for this one.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good!
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
At the line,
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Allen inside the three-point line. It's good!
Just a gorgeous shot by Ray Allen, getting it done. A textbook stroke.
And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but Clark, in the end, everyone satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt, but give them a lot of credit for hanging tough, persevering, and finishing strong.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.